Well, everybody, it's Monday. I ain't at the beach. Back at work. Back in the Buckeye, baby. Loving that shit. You know, North Carolina is a very nice place to visit. Got beautiful scenery, beautiful people. But no place like home. You know, you love it, you hate it. It is what it is. It's Ohio. We got corn. We got unemployment. Who the fuck needs the ocean? We got the Cleveland Browns. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. We got the Cleveland Indians. We got shit to brag about. Just nothing anybody's gonna be jealous of. Sitting in line again, waiting to get on the scale. This time last week, I was on my way to Emerald Isle. Now I'm on my way to scrap pile number 9. You know, one time I was picking up a load of scrap in Cleveland, and I was bringing it back to Youngstown. Now that's about a 45-minute to an hour and a half trip, depending on traffic and weather conditions. Well, I got this load of scrap. The truck was weighed in at 80,500 pounds. I brought the load back to this place, GLG. It's located on Crescent Street in Youngstown. I pulled up on the scale, and the lady weighed me in. Now, where I was dumping the load was directly behind the scale. So I was able to back off, open the tailgate, dump the load out. Now, when you dump out a load of scrap, you put your bed up high enough so everything slides out, and then you let the load push the truck forward. So I did that. I backed up to where I had to go. I opened the gate, put the bed up. The load started sliding out. It pushed the truck forward, and the load was dumped. I got out. I closed my tailgate. I got back in the truck and went to get back on the scale and drove away from my trailer. The locking jaw inside of the kingpin had broken when I got on the scale and stopped and released the pressure against it. I guess it was broke the whole time. But when I released the pressure on it by stopping and backing up, it was able to come apart. And so I was backing up, no issues. I dumped the load. The load pushed the trailer forward, which pushed the truck forward. No issues. The second I got in the truck and put it in gear and tried to pull the trailer back to the scale, that locking jaw, that mechanism, it failed. Left the trailer behind, and it landed on the frame. Luckily, we didn't need any heavy equipment to lift it back up. There was no trailer damage whatsoever. That part was fine. But the moral of the story is that trailer, that locking mechanism was broken. I drove away from my trailer. Don't tailgate these trucks. Bad things can happen. They have happened. They'll happen again. They'll happen as long as people continue to tailgate behind these truck drivers. Because, you know, if we can't see you, we have no idea you're back there. And if you can't see our mirrors, we can't see you. And we slam on the brakes or we lose our trailer, or tire blows. And believe me, that's been known to happen. You know, strips of rubber go through windshields, take people's heads off. Not every truck driver is a professional driver. He might have a CDL, and he does it for a living. But not every truck driver inspects everything he should inspect. I've heard of instances where people don't utilize all their cargo securement devices. Tailgates pop open, things fall off of trucks, bad things happen. If you value your life and the life of everybody in the car with you, stay 500 feet back, go around us. You know, and don't play around when you're passing us. Get up next to us and slam on the gas. Get past these trucks as quick as possible. Because each and every one of these tires, all 18 of them, when they explode, they're like a bomb. Do yourself a favor. Listen to me. Well, that's been my first day back to work since my vacation. You know. Back here in the pig pen. Excited. Gotta go grocery shopping. I'm not going to the beach or riding around. Going out to dinner. I'm not going to bed tonight without any plans for tomorrow. I don't have the option to sleep in until 8 or 9 o'clock anymore. Vacation is history. Reality is present. Time to live in the now, Willard. Time to live in the now. Well, I'll catch you on the next video. I know you guys hate to see this one end. It's been so fucking fascinating. You're barely able to pull yourself away from the television. My phone keeps going off, which means my girlfriend is texting the shit out of me. We gotta go to the grocery store. I just happened to be sitting on the toilet. So, let her text the shit out of me. She's tapping on the floor right now telling me that she hears me. I hear you hearing me. Hit the like button. God knows I wouldn't. You could subscribe if you're a glutton for punishment. I'd probably find something else to watch, something fascinating. Not some fat, gray-haired truck driver. Really doesn't have shit to talk about. Take it easy.